So there was plenty to do. I got a little bit of a soaking, but it's stopped again now. Would you believe it's gone warm? Blue sky, and it's just nice. So there you go. It just goes to show, doesn't it, how much you can do when you think, am I going to do it with the weather? But yes, it's good. So I'm going to show you around what I've done. You can still see my breath. So I mean, I've been doing stuff, so I suppose it's a bit, you know, I've warmed up, but it's like it's not bad at the moment, is it? It's really good for January. So I'll whiz you through what I've done, and then I can get on my merry way. So here we go. So once again, yes, we've been doing stuff. If you look at the previous video, you'll see when I came in, it looks a lot tidier. I've re-edged the lawn again. I've redug, or re-scraped I should say, both borders. There's a reason for that one. I dug a little bit in that one because there's not many bulbs in there, and there's a reason for the reason I dug it. I'll explain that to you in a minute. Your hydrangea is there, that's done. I've dead-headed that. If you check the previous video, you'll see how tidy that is now. Now, the thing is with hydrangeas, you can usually prune them back or dead-head them next month. Rule of thumb is like, you know, after a heavy winter you do it. But these days the weather's changed so much, as we all know. It's just so nice now. It's actually, you know, for a January 21st, is it 22nd? It's unbelievable, really. I can't believe it. Blue skies and warm. But there you go. So the buds are on there. I can see them. So I've kept well away from them. So I don't think we'll have an issue with that at all. Right, so there you go. The lawn I've cleaned with the blower, as you can see. It's absolutely mint again. So in my time, I was able to scrape this border again. You can see all the bulbs coming through, but I managed to scrape some of the weeds out again, because you know what, in 2 weeks the weeds have come back. It's amazing, isn't it? So there you go. So I've came all along there. As I say, I've edged it, and I've edged there all along. And it looks mint now, that lawn edge, as you can see. If you can get the full gist of that now, you'll see what I'm on about. Perfect. And this one as well. So I came along here, I pulled a few of them stones out and put them back in, because that corner was almost falling off, and weeded along the edges. And I've come along this border and I've re-scraped it all. Now, the reason I went deeper on this, like I just said a minute ago, is because when I got into it, I realised there's different kinds of soil. And as soon as I scraped it, I realised this is a clay soil. So this is what I mean by clay soil. You can feel soil with your fingers. I shouldn't, because it ruins my nails, but it is what it is when you're gardening. So there you go. That's called a clay soil. As you can see, a thick brown clay. It smells beautiful as well. So that's the reason I've started to dig a bit deeper in here. And it could be the reason there's not much growing apart from the shrubs, because it's condensed, it's packed, and that's clay. When you get other soils, like a sandy soil, you can go like that with a sandy soil and you'll actually feel the sand in it. You can get a stony soil where you'll find little pea stones. There's all different kinds of soil. But this one, I would safely say, is a clay soil. So I've come along and dug it. As you can see how nice that border is now. And I edged it up last time, and I compacted the side up, which helps with the water running down. As I came down, now you can see exactly what I mean. It's a complete clay soil. It's absolutely rock solid, thick clay in this soil. So my aim is to break it up. And you just do that by, you know, hoeing and chopping it up and getting everything mixed in it. You can put compost in there and stuff like that. But, you know, the soil will mix in and open it up and let some air into the soil for stuff to grow. As I said with the hydrangea, I've just pruned back. You can see how far the buds are there. So I've only just taken the heads off. So I'm keeping well away from all the new heads down there. And these are finished at the top now. Now, I've also noticed something else in here. There's another shrub in here that isn't a hydrangea, and I can see it, and that's this thin stuff here. And I'm assuming, looking at that one there, I think it's a shrub that's called a snowberry, and there was one berry left on it, and I'm sure that's what it is, snowberry. Obviously I don't know this garden, I've just started in it. It's a new job, so you have to wait for a season so you can see everything. Your azaleas are doing well, everything's doing well there. So we've come round there. That big pile of muck that was there, you can see how I'm shoving it into the hydrangea, because it's 90% good soil. There's a few weeds in it, which as it goes in and they start to surface there, they're loose, I'll start pulling them off. They won't grow because they're not rooted in, but you can see how deep the gap is in the middle of the hydrangea. So all that soil, as I keep shoving it in, will do the hydrangea really good. It'll get all the nutrients. So having said that, I'll stop harping on, and I'll get on my merry way. Not forgetting my blower, of course. And we'll see everyone next time. Take care.